My name is Oliver Van Bilsen. I live in London in the UK, just in southwest London, near a place called in between Clapham and Wimbledon, Earlsfield. And today's a very exciting day for me, just because I am going to be making my first electrical vehicle purchase. And whilst you might think like, oh, that's typically a car, I'm actually going to be collecting my brand new BMW C Evolution maxi scooter. And I've been looking forward to this for quite some time now, probably a good 9 months, and maybe just to give a little bit of history on this. But um, basically, BMW has just released their second edition of this, and the first one was launched, I think, in the UK around about end of 2013, beginning of 2014, and it basically had a 60-mile range using two BMW i3 batteries. And at the time, and still today, I would say they're probably one of the most expensive scooters that you can buy. So in the BMW range, the next one down starts, I think, at around about £8,500. This is basically a scooter at £13,500. So enormously, quite a significant markup, I would say. And but I am incredibly excited. I use my scooter today, so I have a Honda Silverwing 600, which has been just absolutely brilliant over the last 6 years. It's from 2001, it's done 22,000 miles, has never missed a beat, drives absolutely lovely. And so part of me is thinking, actually, what am I doing, kind of trading in my steady workhorse? But on the other hand, I am really excited about owning an electric vehicle. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time now, and last year I kind of set myself the goal that in 2017 I'm going to make the plunge on either getting an electric car or an electric scooter. And that's been a big kind of toss-up, if you will, just trying to decide on what choices I want to make. And because I ride my scooter into work every single day, and I commute on about a 20-minute commute, about 8 miles from my home, I just felt that this was the right choice for me. First of all, it's obviously a lot cheaper than buying a car, but also I would make daily use out of it. Whereas having an electric vehicle that I would mostly drive on the weekends, I had some concerns just around not really getting the value out of it. Maybe the battery also, it may not be best for the battery if it wasn't driven that much. And so I ended up choosing the BMW C Evolution. And maybe just to show you what it looks like, but this is the new edition with the grey panels. The first edition from the last 2 years basically had white panels, and that's the major difference kind of visually between them. I basically went into BMW Park Lane in the centre of London, and basically I got very, very lucky because there's about a 4-month waiting list. And the person that was due to collect theirs on the morning that I wanted to have a conversation about it last week, his finance basically fell through, which meant that there was a brand new BMW C Evolution Plus, which has a slightly more powerful motor and extended range, was available for purchase there and then without having to actually wait. And so I've just been hugely excited, and I can't wait to actually drive it. It's a bit of a mixed feeling as well, just because my Honda Silverwing has just been so brilliant, and I'll try and see if I can give you a bit of a view of just what that looks like. Oh, wrong side. Let's have a look. But you can just see round about there, just on the parked over there, has been my Honda Silverwing, and it's just been excellent. It's like the Volvo estate of scooters, in the sense that it's got reasonable power, actually really good power for scooters, given it's almost 600 cc's. But it rides up incredibly well. It's got loads and loads of storage space. You can fit 2 full face helmets just under the seat, as well as I've got a Givi E55 top box with a further space for 2 more. And so that is, I'm definitely going to be losing out on space in the process of changing. The BMW C Evolution only has space under the rear bit of the seat for 1 full face helmet. And even with that, maybe some of the cabling for charging it is actually going to have to fit in there. So I've ordered the mounting plate that comes from BMW. Nobody else does a mounting plate for it yet. So I'm hoping to transfer my Givi top box over to the new bike effectively. So yeah, I must admit there's so few videos on the C Evolution of actually people that own them. So I just thought, do you know what? Let me try and actually put together something to give you a little bit of my experience of how I fare as it being my first electric vehicle, but also my first electric scooter. And yeah, I hope to give a lot more updates in the coming weeks and months on my experience. So with that, I'm going to start packing up. I've actually bought my my first electric charging cable. So even though it comes with a an electric charging cable for what we call our 3-pin wall connector, I've purchased a what's called a Type 1 plug, which the bike comes with, to a Type 2 plug, which is very commonly used in a lot of the charging points here around the UK. So with that in mind, I'm gonna pack up my stuff and make my way over to BMW Motorrad.